whose castration requires an explanation mired in algebraic symbolism, making us tired. It's all the same structure of divisions and connections, of the selections in a sequence, of a sentence or a rebus. This pretension of the genius displaced in the metonymic play of his psychoanalytic discourse. News media. I'm gonna rap. Being the rapper that I am. I'm just going to perform yet another freestyle for the people. I rap for the people. Constantly rhyme. Product of his phylum. The stream of consciousness. Even apologist. Crocodile of ideals. Hippopotamus of materials raw. Stone broke. Gathering moss. Costly. His phoning cocaine dealers every week for more coke. Among those people, those folks, let's see who can steal the most dope. I've done drugs that would blow your mind tonight. I've thrown up from exposure to what for the blind passes as sight. This is the sound of grace, amazing, stately lazing on the beat, freestyling for the people, the folk, evil as the Pope, or these who don't vote. From apathy, these supervening raps, a catastrophe for the mind. A puzzle conundrum, a double MacGuffin, this music and lyrics, extraneous, this pseudomorph, debating with a unicorn, the merits of surrealism, hilarious, his scheme, system, trope wisdom, weird vision, holy mission, making whole the schisms, refuting the chauvinism of a Christopher Hitchens, dismissive of the women's, eating a roly-poly polyamorous, holy ghostly Ozymandias, taking advantage of the sequacious as the fascist drifter, countering the valid pictures with counterfeits, bounteous his gift, surmounting the mountainous and positioning himself as this rapper on the beat, panting in the heat, reacting to the romantic with the evil rhymes, freestyle. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna freestyle. I'm gonna perform a freestyle. Deep as the water, green as the water, wet as the water, progenitive as the father, the son directs, a gun at his head, in such distress, his tongue blessed the language of music. I must confess I was pained and as moved by his rapping abilities as the cash's liquidity spat as the mystery waves upon waves in the livid sea green, or a serene scene. These edibles indelibly freaking the people into seeing the evil as unequally powerful, dangerous as cowards delay the pressingly important threats to survival. This depressingly, abnormally horrible pestilence's arrival, deniable by the cryingly shy, lacking the conviction, or rapping with a mission. Rapid the decisions in this composition, valid his revisions after those decisions, managing the omissions after those revisions, the obscene censored to soften these pleasanter for the listeners, incantatory his wizard words, the visual blurred in his report from the heart, rapping as an art of sincerity shaped and posed, naked as the rose is truth, sacred as the noble reclusive, totally stupid, growing movement of outsider creators, outdying their haters. These suicides obscene, the freestyles running out of steam, his ideas decaying in the dream, meaning not a thing, to lose, to sleep, perchance to scream. Reading in the hallucinations no single theme. We live inside a scheme, preposterous as the green rhinoceros. This oddest of loves, his dedication to the rhyme patterns in meditation, flying to Saturnalia, his rhyme travel, making these phrases up out of mere language, his picture of reality, absurd Zen behavior, zooming in on the world soul, within all our verbal. As the police beat me down to the pavement, breaking my face, making us vacate these white spaces, these white racists, sour as vinegar, my nigger with vision inner, this winter of simpler Heidegger for beginners, this violence of America, this violin concerto for the cozy, woefully overflowing with greed, the psyche of those knowingly green Christs, teeny mice, or the microscopic vital topics, or the subatomic, spoken as the prophet between sips of his gin and tonic, sins erotic, winter deathly white snows, or this internet soul, these hominids possessing the ego and the id, undressing the facade, the bravado, with comedy laudable, this art of the probable, probabilistic, the physics, intimate with the mythical idiots, the forces of nature, weak and strong, electromagnetic, this song, resembling a bomb, his microscope, his telescope, observing King Kong, captured in mental rope, his bondage to this lordship of the Western world, these warships incredible to behold. Subtracted as insipid or added as sapid, the mathematic rapid, this rapid, this mastery valid, secret as the ballad, these rap hits and patches, created as the quilt, crazily built in layers, these songs, prayers as the psalms, waving as the palms. Waving as the palms, assorted these sweets of raps he bleeds from his injuries, relative as relativity, this motion to supersede the prevailing ways, with notions sea green and wavy as the days, the blur, you're just a nation, I'm a world, the sacred mine, a bird, flying through the nervous system of biomes, flying home, final, willfully testamentary, these rhymes skillfully elegant, his designs, his desire displayed, his whim, his whimsy, these flimsy constructions delicate, his sculptural collages, these raps fast as the rocket in slow motion, relative as emotionally celebrant in this magic blackness, black as magic to this tragic whackness of the mathematics of this string theory, singing clearly, ringing in the ear, these help. I'm trapped in metaphorical binarisms, this dinosaur vision, this white war on blackness is the system, this white war on blackness, war on blackness is the system, war on blackness is the white war on blackness is the system. The rapper must master how to act blacker. The rapper must master how to act blacker. Watermelon and rap music and fried chicken, a metonym for blackness is O.J. Simpson. This vision transforming into religion has that true feeling of belief in pure reason, critiquing both the federal heads and these rednecks the best, like Kanye West, making those MAGA hats nod in unison, Putin Dawkins with the God delusion. They're Christians but not Christ-like. The observable universe is 50% psychic like these raps soothe in the crowd as the blue jay in the clouds, recalling school days as the child, drinking the Kool-Aid as the cults, seeing the news as drinking this fruit juice. The lumpen proletariat with the screws loose, underrating those bastards of rap, sublimating those animal acts. Natural gas for this Cadillac, Boris Pasternak with raps as the prostitute to the cop. So the convolutions of thought to the rock, so your grief to the Father, the God. So we feed on the anguish of those once again in the home studio. So the unconscious is once again structured like language. What of that? What of that? I am a rapper. It is time for me to perform my job. Rap song or two or three, which is two, or an entire mixtape. A sea of raps, indivisible, this literary language of the other, invisible, sort of risible, laughable, the brothers, organizing a panel of lovers. These fragmentary rap sapphos pay a visit, get hit with rap shrapnel. I'm black with an afro, but when I began my rap odyssey, they called me white Wu-Tang and scoffed at me. This Barack Hussein Obama G in the game of loquacity, slow to matter to these critics as this soft drink fizzes, as I ponder quantum physics in this Newtonian phenomenal reality. I get stoned again, honoring my vanity with sophistry plus candor, reality. To their dishonesty, the media so mad at these rappers, those fake news masters. The CBC, like unto the CNN, the cycle of news repeating again and again. La 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 la. Okay. This is an alright beat. I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to adequately support the rap that I have prepared. But we'll see. We'll see. Under God, each individual noble as the rock in the mountain when you don't believe in God. The euphoria stops, supplanted with a cautious optimism. This Bernie Sanders at the podium with a vision bespectacled, photographically distorting reality for the better, reflecting this tragedy to the letter and advancing a solution, a political revolution squashed by this establishment mad Biden, raging for the neo-liberation of an older order. Now I'm crashing at the pad, fighting for something more, like socialism, a schism within the system, a division between those who don't listen and those who do. This generation kind of blue as Miles Davis given the truth of their situation.
If you look at the issues that I campaign on and what I believe in, they are really not terribly radical.
Medicare for all and free college, or Medicare for all who want it, scared and appalled in the knowledge that the population's in a thrall to stop it. Howdy, it's Lil Ghost Rider in his home studio in Vancouver. British Columbia. Groovy peoples banding together against the ghost. His stupid hippie foes livid upon seeing one or two of his music videos. Terse poetry, lavish prose, Canada's fallible pope in a rapper seraglio. These crack hoes, rhymes boggy and quaggy, oh, rhymes naughtily snappy, oh, sapid his notes sung for no one. These scary men rappers writing hilarious answers in Spencerian stanzas to the climate disaster unfolding at an alarming rate, harming even the greatest among us, those royalty among those ape-like godly creatures we call human, inhuman, new to their slow undoing, losing, new to the rule of these musings over reality whose properties have never been properly ruled. We're obviously screwed by 2022. It's too late to change the rules. The music had us fooled. Radiohead and run the jewels to these dumb fools, getting crunk in the pool, marginalized as those uncool, cutting school. That feeling when you realize drugs are for you. It's like kung fu, his every juxtaposition, a kick in the head like love is too. To these dumb fools. Could you turn the music down in the headphones, please? Whether you listen or not, whether a critic or a cop, this is slippery as a mop, mopping the filth off the fundamentals of hip-hop, fundamentalism, following his tunnel vision in a tunnel system, as Dasein in its finite wisdom, rhyme in transitions beautifully seamless, ballooning to the zenith, these rhymes inhaling helium, timeless as these diamonds, as brightly a gleam in him, in his mind, in this cranium. Auditory hallucinations, these nebular words thrown into this absurd utopia of direct, this new holy speculation. You owe me a check, we're stationed in debt, being for death, undefined by taxonomy. I rap snobbily, flagellating rap tracks, this bodily pleasure, enveloped in vapor, betraying my neighbor, betraying the slavers whose failure to break through the copyright law for the makers, whose godlike lawlessness flavored the rap sourly, magic hourly, this twilight, ride-light, unwieldy rhymes igniting, the cannabis rising in clouds in the pot shop, from the pipes of these hipsters in this hot box, watching 8.5, blatantly glad, tasting these grapes of wrath, the capitalist harvest, planet destroyed by these starlit nightly missions against these disseminations, legitimately angry about the current inclination of the stream of consciousness of the nation. monolithic man would walk as the phantom prophet walks this wire, the Sandman sophistry, the dream work of the fire we psychoanalyze as Bachelor, the tightrope samurais, these rappers for hire, these moves, neither truth, regroup, neither beautiful night, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, lighting the truth, emanating from these rhymes, vocally the light of lore, Michael, row your boat ashore, recycle those plastic words of your sapid verbal normalcy, turned upside down, clockwise the counting down to his prophecy's vindication, technology to capitulate to Satan, the body to stimulate or chasten, via those intimations of what is to be, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, whose eloquence and intelligence reminds of Aeschylus these rhymes, celebrant, sublime, endemic to the times and environments, inherent in the language he spat, inerrant in fact, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing. The Divine Father making you a final offer, beamed aboard this flying saucer, rhyming awkward, this giant blotter as the football or the soccer field, proffered to this gargantua, modern as the medievalist stubborn, eating his mutton, anticipating the gestation of a baby, the phantom prophet postmodern and crazy, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing, spiritual graffiti, ghost writing. Dead of an incurable malady as the T-Rex, this black tea ecumenically multi-faithful, multicultural, the message in these multicolored ink-spilling drops of geometrical, rhythm mathematical, drink cola pop with pink polka dots for bubbles, maddeningly elegant syllables, composing images inhabiting the televisual, this global village, this language in which we traveled since the Genesis, unraveling as the sweatshirt, this deconstruction of the postmodernist to nauseate those girls' construction of concepts that populate such a world, infinitely a plane or a plan repeated, these native to this land unseated, the spacemen claiming to be greater than those savage incredible, aiming this laser at that establishment medical, scarring the charlatans vexed by these heretical, marking from the margins those texts theoretical. Mystery of matter in itself. This rapper introduces himself as Sir Ghostwriter in a sudden act of madness. Who doesn't lack the phallus? This rapper asks us. Does it take a Lacan to explain this fall into